Sawadee Krab, and today I'm going to be doing some 4-level sentence analysis of these two sentences here. So we have parts of speech, first level, parts of sentence, second level, phrases, third level, and clauses, fourth level. So let's start with this first sentence. In an age of belligerent megalomania, Pericles wanted to promote art and literature. Okay, so let's start with parts of speech. So in is a preposition because it's saying in, up, down, anything like that is a preposition. So we'll write that. Then the abbreviation for preposition is simply prep. An is an adjective because it's describing what kind of age. It's an age. And anything that describes a noun is automatically an adjective. So this is an adjective. And then because we know that an is describing age, we know that age must be a noun. And then, as I was saying earlier, of is another preposition because it's describing of, into, in, stuff like that. Always preposition. Okay. Now, belligerent is an adjective because megalomania is what it's modifying. And megalomania is a noun because it's being described by belligerent. Okay. Pericles is a noun because a noun is a person, place, or thing, and Pericles is a person. So that's why it's a noun. And then wanted is a verb because it's conveying action. Pericles is wanting to do this. Verb. And then here we have to promote is a compound noun, meaning it contains several words. So to promote is something that you do, which is always going to be a noun. So that's why this is a noun. And then art is a noun because it's a thing. And then and. So and usually describes a relationship between two nouns. And a relationship in parts of speech is always a conjunction. So that's why and but and things like that are conjunctions. Literature is another noun. And now we progress on to parts of sentence. So parts of sentence are the subject, the predicate, direct object, and indirect object. So here, Pericles is the subject because he's the subjects must always be nouns, no matter what. Nouns are prepositions. And then wanted is our action verb predicate. This means that it's conveying the action of Pericles wanting to do this. That's why it's an action verb predicate. Action verb predicate must always be nouns. And then our direct object, or DO, is the object of the action. In this case, it's to promote art and literature, because that's what Pericles is wanting to do. So that's a compound direct object. Next, we move on to phrases. So phrases are basically a group of words, all strung together, that produce a particular meaning. In this case, we have two phrases. The first is a prepositional phrase, in an age. So whenever you see a preposition, you must immediately look out for any prepositional phrases that may be present in the sentence. A prepositional phrase always consists of one preposition, one or more adjectives, and one noun. So this, in an age, is a prepositional phrase. Okay, we have one more prepositional phrase, of belligerent megalomania, because we have another preposition, adjective, noun set. So that's why this is a prepositional phrase. Okay, that does it for the third level of the sentence analysis. Finally, we'll be getting on to clauses. So, this sentence has one clause because it does not have more than one idea or more than one subject-predicate pair. If the sentence has two clauses, then you have two subject-predicate-do pairs. So, this whole thing is one independent clause because it stands on its own. It makes sense without another clause assisting it. So this is one independent clause. It's also a simple declarative sentence, meaning a declarative sentence always states something. An interrogative sentence asks a question. An exclamatory sentence makes an exclamation, usually as an exclamation mark. So this is a simple declarative sentence with just one clause. Okay. And that concludes the first sentence of today's 4-level sentence analysis.